I'm going to need 25 likes on this video in order to post part 2. What it was like being in Mexico, being a black person. Man, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. So you see the title, you see the thumbnail. In today's video, we're talking about what it was really like living in Mexico. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, my name is Jakeem Francis, and I was given an opportunity to go down to Mexico for a professional football training camp for Jalisco Tequieros in Guadalajara, Mexico. Now, leading up to me going to Mexico, a lot of people knew about me going to Mexico because of my YouTube channel. I heard a lot of things about what people had to say. You know, don't drink the water, don't go outside by yourself, don't do this, don't do that. There was a lot of things that people were telling me not to do and how to stay safe in Mexico. And also living in America, you know, America really controls our media. They censor what we see and what we don't see. They like to show us all the bad things in Mexico, and they like to show us all the bad things in Africa. That's just what America does. I don't know why, but that's just what they do. So leading up to me going to Mexico, you know, I was real apprehensive. So leading up to me going to Mexico, I was real apprehensive about, you know, the whole experience. I didn't know what to expect, and I didn't know really what I was going to be doing there. So I was able to go there and see it with my own eyes. I would like to spread awareness about, you know, things like this, like the fact that America likes to show all the negativity, but they don't show any of the good. You know, Mexico is a beautiful place, and it's a place that everybody should go at least one time and visit. So in fact, I was actually asked this question while I was in Mexico.
Describe your experience these past days living in Guadalajara, Mexico. How would you describe Mexico, Guadalajara, and the people here?
I mean, honestly, it's been great. I'm not expecting all of this.
Or what were you expecting before coming to Mexico?
Well, you know, I'm from semi-pro, so all of this is new. You know, I'm not even here. There's a lot going on. The people have been very accepting and very nice, and it's been a real pleasure, and it's been more fun.
You know, I don't feel like I really answered the question the best that I could, but now that I've had time, that I've experienced it, and I have time to, you know, take it all in, I really want to now really answer that question in my best ability and show you guys a little bit of what Mexico is really like. Now, before we start this video, I do want to apologize to the homeowner of this house. You know, I'm gonna show a house tour, and I don't think a lot of people would like the fact that somebody came into their house and recorded their house and then put it on the internet. So I do want to apologize before we start this video. And if you happen to see this video and you don't want it up for any reason, you know, just let me know and I will take it down. But with no further ado, let's jump right into this video. Alright, like I said, going to Mexico, I didn't know what to expect at all. You know, I didn't want to put too much pressure or too much anxiety on myself by looking too much into where I was going to be or what the surrounding city looked like or anything like that. I just wanted to simply focus on what I had to do, which was going down to Mexico and playing my best football. So first, we're going to start off with a house tour. Now, like I said earlier, I didn't know what to expect. So when I showed up at this house, I mean, I was very impressed and I was very surprised. This was a beautiful house. You know, anybody in America would be very happy to have this house. These were videos that I took on my Snapchat, and you know, just showing this beautiful home. Now this was the training camp home. When the season actually started, the American players actually got a whole different house that was, you know, from what I saw, it was beautiful. And yeah, this is a top-notch organization. This is not, you know, no little semi-pro, no little baby organization just getting started. This is a top-notch, high-level organization that takes football very seriously. And you know, they showed it to us the whole time that we were there. Now, one thing I want to talk about early in the video, because I know a lot of people don't watch to the end, I just want to talk about the experience, like what it was like being in Mexico, being a black person. So what was it like being a black person? You're in Mexico. Everybody that is in Mexico is Mexican, or at least in the area that I was, which is not a tourist destination. It was just a regular place, a regular city in Mexico. You know, everybody there is Mexico, which everybody there is Mexican, which is actually something that I've never seen in my life. You know, living in America, living in New York, you know, New York is a melting pot of different cultures and of different people. And so one thing that was very interesting when in Mexico was seeing that there was nothing else but Mexicans. Everywhere you looked, it was just Mexicans. I always wondered how that would look, like just a whole country or a whole city just of just one race. So that was actually pretty interesting to see. So on that token, you go to say there's only Mexicans. Being black now, putting a black face in a city that is not used to seeing black people, they're only used to seeing Mexicans, it was actually very interesting.
Yo, I swear there is always traffic. Like, there's never not traffic. Nigga, never seen a black person before. Never seen a black person before.
Now you do get a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people. Everywhere you go, people will stare. They're not staring at you because they don't like you, or they're staring at you because they've never seen a black person in person. It's just that simple. They've never seen a black person in person. So for them to see us in person for the first time, they stare. They stare, and they're just like, you know, wow, that's a black person. I've never seen a black person. But you know, that was very interesting experiencing that. So another thing that I'm going to talk about is the gym. Now you did see that the person's house that we were living in did have a little gym, which was nice. He had a treadmill and stuff like that in there. But to get real good work in, we had to go to the gym. Obviously, we're football players, and this is, like I said, a top-notch organization. So we were taken to Life and Fitness in Mexico. They gave us these passes. You can't really see, but they gave us these passes to get in. And on the back, you know, they write down what day you came. But like I said, I didn't know what to expect, and they had a top level gym. They had everything and anything that you could ask for. It was there. That was a plus, being able to have a good gym, a high level gym where you could go in and get good work. Now here you see my head coach and my receiver coach taking me to Starbucks. You know, we were about to go over a few plays, and they were basically testing me on what I knew and what I needed to know. You know, again, not knowing what to expect. What you see in America about Mexico, I was not expecting any of that, of what actually was there. So seeing Starbucks and seeing all these top name brand chains and all of this, and just how everything looked, it was, I'm not gonna lie, I was impressed, because I didn't know what to expect, and I didn't know what to expect, but at the same time, I did expect the worst because of how the media shows Mexico. And here is how they treat they're professional athletes that come down to Mexico.
Vamos a estar viniendo diario. Diario a traer desayuno, comida y cena. ¿Va? Entonces, a esta hora aproximada es cuando vamos a estar trayendo. ¿Va?
You know, you see the table full of food. They would bring food almost every other day, freshly cooked for us to eat. Just, I don't know what else to say. Just top notch, best thing that you could experience. Here you see me eating breakfast. Now I used to wake up 8 o'clock every morning, get a head start, and go to the kitchen and eat breakfast. And you see I have eggs, pancakes, coffee, smoothie. And this smoothie was actually made by the maid that was there, that, you know, cleaned up after us every day. So I definitely want to thank you. I believe her name was Gloria. I mean, I don't say a lot of people's name on YouTube, but I definitely want to say thank you to Gloria for your hospitality. And here you see my guy Bango Banjo. He was a great friend while being there. You know, gave me a lot of, he liked me. This way. So this is going to be a 2-part video. If you like this video, this is just the start. Just go ahead and hit the like button. I'm going to need 25 likes on this video in order to post part 2. So stay tuned for that. If you guys want a part 2 to get when I get really in deep detail about what it was like being in Mexico, hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, and make sure this video gets 25 likes. I'll see you guys on the next video.